Trump welcomed Princess Leonor at White House amid $200 million ballroom reveal. The White House doors open. A princess steps in. Trump is waiting. A $200 million ballroom glimmers behind them. Luxury beyond imagination. But this isn't just about gold chandeliers. There's tension. History is watching. And secrets will unfold. The anticipation was palpable as Princess Leonor approached the White House. Security had cleared the route, reporters holding their breath. Cameras flashed. Every step she took was a careful balance of poise and curiosity. This wasn't her first official visit abroad, but something about this one felt different. Inside, President Trump waited. His presence, larger than life, contrasted sharply with the understated elegance of the princess. And behind them, the newly revealed $200 million ballroom dazzled in a way no one could ignore. Gold leaf, intricate frescoes, crystal chandeliers stretching to the ceiling, it was a spectacle designed to impress, to command attention. But the question on everyone's mind was deeper than luxury. Why now? Why invite Spain's future queen to this very room, at this very moment? Observers whispered about political strategy. Others speculated about personal alliances. And yet, the atmosphere was undeniably charged with an intimate tension, a rare glimpse of vulnerability in two global figures so often surrounded by protocol. Trump greeted Leonor with a handshake that lingered just slightly too long. A smile, wide and deliberate, met hers. But the cameras caught something else, a fleeting glance, a flicker of unspoken understanding. The room, ornate and golden, became secondary. The real story was in the human connection, the silent dialogue, the way history seemed to pause around them. The princess toured the ballroom. Every corner told a story, murals depicting early American triumphs, marble floors reflecting the glittering chandelier above, hand-carved columns whispering decades of diplomacy and power. She paused at a grand staircase, her eyes tracing the curves of the banister, imagining the footsteps of leaders who had walked here before her. Could this room, with all its grandeur, shape the decisions of the next era? And then, the unexpected. A private conversation, not scripted, not staged, just the two of them, voices lowered, leaning toward a topic no press release would capture. Rumors swirled immediately. Was it about trade, diplomacy, or something more personal, something historical that tied their nations in a web of legacy and influence? As the visit progressed, the ballroom became both stage and witness. Leonor, graceful yet assertive, navigated questions about the Spanish monarchy, her role, and the challenges ahead. Trump, charismatic and commanding, shifted seamlessly from public host to private interlocutor, offering insights, anecdotes, and surprising admissions. Observers noted moments that didn't make the headlines. The gentle touch of a hand guiding her through an intricate display. The subtle nod acknowledging her sharp intellect. The way her laughter echoed in a space built for echo, carrying a warmth that the gold walls seemed to magnify. Then came the reception. Global dignitaries mingled, champagne flowed, and cameras captured the perfect images for history books. But in quiet corners, the real story unfolded. Conversations that hinted at alliances yet to form. Subtle exchanges that suggested trust being built, cautiously, deliberately. It was as much about relationships as it was about ceremony. Throughout the evening, Leonor remained composed. Yet her curiosity was evident, her questions precise, her observations sharp. She examined every element of the room, every gesture, every interaction. And slowly, a picture emerged, not of extravagance alone, but of power in its most human form, influence, intention, and the intricate dance of diplomacy. By the end of the night, the ballroom had revealed more than its $200 million worth of opulence. It had revealed character. The princess left with a blend of admiration and strategic insight, while Trump, ever the showman, had orchestrated a display that was both personal and political. A meeting that would be dissected for weeks, analyzed for months, remembered for years. The press release would highlight elegance, protocol, and success. But those who were there, who truly watched, knew the deeper story, a moment suspended in history, where royalty and political power converged, where the grandeur of gold was matched only by the subtlety of human ambition and connection. As the White House lights dimmed and the last car departed, the ballroom remained, gleaming, a silent witness. And the world outside wondered, what agreements, what understandings, what secrets had been quietly exchanged. Because in this room, amid chandeliers and history, something remarkable had happened. Something unseen. Something that would ripple far beyond the walls of the White House.